सुप्रभातं, नमो नमः, नमो गुरुभ्यः। अद्य प्रयत्नम् अधिकृत्य पठामः। टुडे we will learn about प्रयत्नं। प्रथमतया लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीं वाचयामि। यत्नो द्विधा आभ्यन्तरो बाह्यश्च अन्त्यः पञ्चधा स्पृष्ट ईषत् स्पृष्ट ईषत् विवृत विवृत संवृत भेदात्। तत्र स्पृष्टं प्रयतनं स्पर्शानाम्, ईषत् स्पृष्टमन्तस्थानाम्, ईषत् विवृतमूष्मणां, विवृतं स्वराणां, ह्रस्वस्य अवर्णस्य प्रयोगे संवृतं। प्रक्रियादशायां तु विवृतमेव। Let us see the sentence. Yatno dvitha. Yatna or prayatna, which means effort. Yatnaha dvitha. Effort is twofold. Abhyantaraha bahyah cha. Abhyantaraha means internal, bahyah external. To know about the meaning, we have to understand certain terms. Oshtat arabhya kakalakaparyantah pradeshah आस्यम इति उच्यते. The part which start from oshtha or lips up to kakalaka. Kakalaka means larynx. So the place from lips to kakalaka, larynx, is known as asyam. We can translate it as buccal cavity. Here, abhyantara prayatna means the effort happens inside asyam. We may translate it as intrabuccal. Bahya prayatna means the effort happens outside asyam. It is extrabuccal. So, yatnaha dvitha abhyantaraha bahyah cha. Effort is twofold, internal and external. Abhyantaraha prayatnaha. It explains about abhyantara prayatna and it says about its division. Adhyaha. Adhyaha means the first one. It is abhyantara prayatna. Adhyaha panchadha. It is fivefold. It is divided into 5 types. Sprishtaha, Ishat Sprishtaha, Ishat Vivrataha, Vivrataha, Samvrataha. In Abhyantara Prayatna, the unique feature of a sound is determined by the movement of the tongue and the opening and closure of the breath passage. In this division, sprishta means contact. There is a complete contact of tongue and ucharana sthana. The tongue and ucharana sthana touches each other. Then sprishta. For Ishat Sprishta, only a slight contact is there with the tongue and Ucharana sthana. Then Ishat Vivrataha. In this case, tongue only goes near the Ucharana sthana, it does not touch it. The opening is slightly open. Vivrataha. The mouth is completely open in this division. Samvritaha. Contracted. The breath passage is actually contracted. It is not the lips. The breath passage gets contracted with some effort. So these are the 5 divisions. In these sentences, like Siddhanta Kaumudi says about the different letters which are included in these categories. Tatra sprishtam prayatanam sparishanam, Ishat sprishtam andasthanam, Ishat vivritam ushmanam, vivritam swaranam, hrasvasya avarnasya prayoge samvritam, prakriya dashayam tu vivritameva. The Padacheda also is given here. Let us see the meaning of these sentences. Tatra sprishtam prayatanam sparshana. First of all, it says about the prayatna, effort. In the case of sparshas, sparshaha means consonants. The effort here is sprishtaha. The tongue and the Ucharana sthana comes into close contact, and then sprishtaha. Ishat sprishtaha, sprishtam andasthanam. For andasthaha, andasthas are y, v, d and l. When pronouncing them, the tongue has a slight contact with the Ucharana sthana. We can feel that when we pronounce it. Ishat vivrataha, Ishat vivratam ushmanam. For ushmanaha, these are the letters sh, sh, s and h. The tongue goes near the Ucharana sthana, but it does not touch. There is a slight opening in between always. That is Ishat Vivrataha. So when we pronounce sh, sh, s and h, we can feel that. Then Vivrataha, it is for swaraha or vowels. The breath passage is wide open inside the mouth. So Vivrataha. The 5th category is Samvritaha. It happens only for one letter. Hrasvasya avarnasya prayoge samvritam. Hrasvasya avarnasya. Avarna means the letter A. For the letter short A, when we pronounce it prayoge, the effort is samvritam. Samvritam means it is contracted. The mouth passage is somewhat contracted when we pronounce the hrasva akara. and some speciality of that pronunciation is also narrated here. About that letter is mentioned here. Prakriya dashayam tu vivritam eva. Prakriya dasha in grammatical process, when we consider it for a grammatical rule, etc., this samvrita akara is treated as vivritameva. It is vivrita. For only pronunciation, we treat the process as samvrita for the letter akara. In grammar, it is treated as vivrita. So this is the difference. These are the 5 types: sprishtaha, ishat sprishtaha, ishat vivritaha, vivritaha and samvritaha. These are all internal, abhyantaraha prayatnaha. We will study about the bahya prayatna in the next class. Dhanyawadaha.